Hey, how's it going? Um, I'm gonna be playing some Reno Hemlock today. I haven't streamed for a bit, so it's been a while.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
I'm feeling. I've been sick last week, pretty much all of last week. I'm feeling, I guess, a lot better, but the main thing is my throat and my voice is still kind of messed up, and been coughing a lot. So, other than that, though, I'm feeling a lot better. So, my voice might be a little bit weird today. Kind of lost my voice for the last like 3 or 4 days. I have been playing this deck on and off for the last week. It's been doing really good. I'm like rank 40 right now. I was even pretty close to rank 1 at some points with this deck. Just basically going from anywhere from, I guess, like really high to around top 50. The voice changer. Could be.
More selling.
Actually, if I get a big game hunter. I might just have to. I mean, I can't get really just hope for a big game hunter. Need to remove this somehow, so have to remove it over multiple turns, perhaps. Tyro HS, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. I do feel like I'm getting better. It's just mostly the cough in my voice at this point. I guess, just play the heal bot here. Even though I can just kill it with a dagger. I don't want to Siphon Soul 1 unit or Hellfire 1 unit.
We hunger for vengeance.
Alright, I'll turn my sounds down. It seems like it's a little bit too loud. Actually, I'm gonna take the boar here and not play it. It's part. I guess I already have a charger, but it's kind of more versatile. I've been laying in bed a lot already the past few days, so it's nice to kind of try to get out a little bit. It's kind of a hard turn. I guess we don't really want Arena for 8 points here.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Deal.
My shield for Olga.
I don't watch any UFC, so I actually haven't talked about any of the new cards.
I wonder.
My mic volume is real low. Let me see. I'm pretty much talking pretty softly. Could be why. I can turn up the mic.
I wonder.
Maybe this is a little bit better.
Meet you soon.
Okay, I can deal with this. It's good that I deal with this Malagos. I think that's his main win condition. He had exactly 9 mana last turn, so Prep Flurry was like his desperation play. He could still have a lot of like Sinisters and stuff that don't work very well anymore.
This guy's toast.
I don't think he'll be able to force me for a whole lot anymore. He has missed a lot of turns. Let's see. 2 Eviscerates, 8 damage, 9, 10. 2 Sinisters, 16. It's very, very hard to die. Wait, 8 plus 4 is 12. Then you still need 7.
Almost out of time.
I guess let's do this. It was between this or Arena. And if I play Arena, I might tap instead of playing them Game Boss. I do think this puts me in a better position. Yeah, I think there's a very low chance I die. Could be like less than 1%.
I wonder. I see. I've got the beast in my sights.
I'm gonna put on a lot of pressure at Lothep here. I still have this
Thank
combo.
you.
Maybe we get a Faceless soon. But definitely want to save our combo.
what secrets will uncover.
We're gonna be rich.
I think it's hard for him to AoE that much with Malygos gone, and I have Twisted Nether in my hand, so I'm not going to trade for this Tomb Pillager. I feel like maybe without the Twisted Nether, then I can go and trade there, because if he full clears me with the Blade Flurry, then he still has a minion, but...
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll turn up my mic. Let's do this. This is like as loud as my mic will go, I guess.
I'm ready to learn.
So he set my brand too.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be
I
mine!
actually had a little bit of a beard growing. It was getting kind of lazy, sitting in bed all day. It's hard for me to actually grow out a real beard. My facial hair grows so slow, and it doesn't look very good if it's just a little bit. Oh, this is the Play Hearthstone mug. I'm drinking some tea, hot tea with some honey.
So many possibilities.
I was thinking of playing the brand just because it kind of forces out a coin dust bite. But I don't really have a good answer to that after. Yeah, I know the deck list is a little bit small and mobile. I don't really have a good solution though. It's just Reno deck lists are so long that it's just something that you have to deal with, I guess.
In my sights.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I haven't really tested any kind of Reno Paladin.
Made to fit.
Seems best in control decks though. Hmm.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
In my sights.
My eyes are open.
Pretty close turn between this and Sylvanas. Okay, so now I know he's a control warrior at least. Wasn't sure until now. Most important thing is keep pressuring because I lose this matchup in fatigue, especially with such an early Justicar. And at least that's not a big game hunter. I would say I can't be too picky about all the situational cards. It's more important for me to put pressure. I think I need to play 2 cards here somehow so I can start tapping.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Thanks for nice comments, everyone. I also have a lot of removal in this matchup. Like a lot of times I end the game with Twisting Nether against the warrior with nothing to twist. Like I just died of fatigue, so I decided to play Tempo BHH. I also have Sylvanas right now.
So many possibilities.
I didn't really have anything to break up how easy it was for him to deal with everything here.
I wonder.
I like this the best. Sylvanas is similar in the sense that you can just trade both minions in. This deals with both. Sylvanas is a minion, that's the main thing, so it's still a threat. So I value Sylvanas higher than my Hellfire and Demon Wrath. Plus I have Sylvanas Shadow Flame in case of a bigger minion.
I wonder.
If I Twisting Nether here, tap, go to 20. Boombots.
I wonder.
I think I Twisting Nether here first and decide to tap depending on how the boombots go. So if I tap to 16, I guess I can tap here. I'm like 1 off lethal and Grom. He's already used both Death Spites, and I still have an 6 Swamp Boost in my deck, so I just decided to use this right here. I mean, he might have Gorehowl, but that's his last weapon, potentially, with both Death Spites and second Fire War Axe. So now I'm mostly playing around Brawl. He has 33 life. I'd like to put a little bit more pressure.
Almost out of time.
It's pretty close. I guess I'm not playing another minion here. Mostly because of revenge. I like playing the implosion. Because it's not that great ever. So it's like not like I'm overcommitting too much against Brawl. Looks like it'll be a close fatigue matchup. We can do 16 damage with combo. Sometimes it's better to break up the combo though against this kind of deck. Still have to play around a Brawl. I didn't think he was gonna commit too much more there. Probably can't play another card. I think I have to play something actually.
So many possibilities.
I guess it doesn't make more sense to tap because I'm mostly playing on Brawls at this point. So, like, even though I can go through my deck quickly, but it doesn't matter enough. I have to commit one more minion here. Because if I only have 8 power on board, he's tanking him for 4. I'm only doing 4 a turn. He's too high. I don't think I'll win the game doing 4 damage a turn. He might not even have Brawl because of the Sludge Belcher move. I'm not sure.
What now?
We're gonna be rich. Let the pain speak to me.
I'm almost out of cards.
It seems like he actually doesn't. He's a Reno deck, so he probably only runs 1 Brawl. think that's fine. Noel HS, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the Strife crew. I'm not losing that much damage from that PO because that PO is enabling me to not trade for his board. I'm still getting the 4 damage on his face. It's just not 8 damage. So I'm only losing 4 damage from that. Interesting. He decided to shield slam that. Oh, okay, I see. He couldn't have killed this.
We're gonna be rich.
I wonder if I missed lethal. I don't think so. Could have only done 8 more damage this turn. I think the main thing is it's important for me to save the 4-drop, because in case he actually does have a brawl, I want to play a lot of power the turn after, so I can play a 6 and a 4 together. That's why I didn't want to play Argus this turn, so I played Reno instead. I guess I could have played any 6-drop, but kind of scared of dying randomly to Grom. Probably wouldn't have, though.
I wonder. I must choose. I wonder. I can wait no longer.
I think he's dead. I can faceless this too. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't think Archthief Reform has a place in most arena warlocks, just because this kind of arena lock relies on a burst combo to win, arcane golem combo, and then there's another kind of arena lock, like more of a grindy deck where you have Draxus. So Draxus is pretty much the same type of card as Archthief. It's like a value type card, except Draxus is, I think it's the best in the whole game. It like guarantees you in the value game almost.
possibility. Buying or selling.
Mind if I roll need?
Freeze Mage. I don't really need to tap a lot in this matchup, especially with how good this Woodwalker is. I want to put early pressure against Freeze Mage. I just traded just in case he Frostbolts.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Deal.
Who are you?
I don't want to proc his barrier this turn, just in case he wants to play another barrier in turn 5. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start tapping though. Looks like he got Ice Block. Setting for Blizzard maybe. This might be a good Lothar turn just because of a pretty big board here. This gives me 12 power for next turn.
The end is coming!
I don't know if I can turn my mic any more up. It's already maxed. I guess I can try turning the knob a little bit.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Ooh, really good top deck.
My shield for Argus!
What to do? What to do? What to do? What to
You require my assistance? Aha!
Seems kind of a desperate play. 10 more damage this turn to win. At least his block. No, I can't kill him.
I wonder.
history.
Brand's kind of tanky right now, so I think Earthen Ring can heal me for 6 whenever. He hasn't played Emperor yet. I think it's okay, especially with one Frostbolt down. From what I remember, I haven't really done the math right now, but from what I remember, it's like 21 damage with Frostbolt, Fireball, Frostbite, Lance, Ice Lance with the Blood Mage.
So many possibilities.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Your history.
Oh my god, that was bad.
Into the breach! The breach!
I should have Earthen Ring first. If I Earthen Ring first, I'd be at 21 after this. I had a lot of outs that were good, goes with the heal bot and Reno. Okay, well at least I didn't die here. This gives me just a tap. There's, I'm just gonna tap here. There's almost no way I'll survive this next turn. Yeah, at 12.
Into the breach!
It didn't really end up mattering, but the mistake was not healing myself first before killing Bran.
doing?
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, I didn't see the power overwhelming move on my Shredder. I saw like a Hellfire move on it, but I didn't think that was worth it. Oh yeah, I should have just killed Abusive with Mortal Coil. I didn't see that move either. I'm gonna tap here because if he had something like a Northshard Cleric fighting him with Ooze would be good, but going to like these turns, Deathlord mostly on turn 3, or something like a Dark Cultist, some of the dragon stuff, it doesn't trade very well anyways. I'd rather just get an extra tap in for the Twilight Drake.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
It's gonna be a huge Technician. Actually, I can silence it. It'll be a 2-4 again. It's not a bad idea. Let's play this for tempo as well. Not too scared of Holy Nova this turn, so I want to play 2 minions.
I must consider.
The damned stand ready.
We don't have to get too fancy here, because I win this matchup based on life tap. I don't need to combo him that much. I mean, I still can combo him with power, so I'm just going to use one of the power overwhelmings here. So I can deal with this board before his Dark Cultist gets more value.
I wield the power of black.
It's not too bad. This is such a good trade for me still. So I have a couple of options. Imp Gang leaves me very vulnerable to Cabal, whereas the Acidic Swamp Ooze leaves me vulnerable to Holy Nova. I guess I'm going to play Swamp Ooze here. If he Holy Nova doesn't do much this turn, and I can just tap and play a Heal Bot or something. I don't really have a great move for Cabal. And I can save this for with Defender Vargas. Save this for Ysera mostly. Not too bad of an idea to play Dr. Boom here. Holy Nova it might kill it, so you can't trade. You can't trade first in Holy Nova, it doesn't do enough. Light Bomb will clear the board, but it also clears his board, so... Plus, Light Bomb will always clear Dr. Boom, and at least this way, it clears his own Drake. I'm a little bit sick.
Let me change your mind.
I have a Shadow Flame. I'm not going to PO Shadow Flame. Just need to find a way to deal with this. Trying to find a way where I can life tap or play a card. Really don't like wasting the 2 mana here, but nothing else seemed that great. I feel like if I roll a 4, I would have played the MC Tech for tempo.
Change your mind.
I didn't have MC Tech there, it's just... I didn't really have a great move after the MC Tech, for the most part. I got a $2.01 donation from Busy Man. Strife, I've been worried sick about you. Even seeing a tweet. Are you feeling better? I am feeling a little bit better. I guess... For the most part, it's just... I'm coughing, but I don't really feel really sick anymore, so... It's pretty much just the cough at this point. It's probably something I can deal with.
Time for games.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
I need to get some board control. I might just, well, we'll see. I might just siphon it. Actually, I like this move a lot better now. This is only a 5/6. If he heals the first trade so I can coil, he can't get a 2 points of healing on it. Not without playing some other cards.
Is someone injured?
If I can bait out Ysera, I can also faceless the Ysera with Entomb gone. I got a 301 donation from Nurse BZ. Anything I can do to make you feel better? I think I'm good.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, so this is 10, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 22 plus 6, 20.
I wonder. Almost out of time. We're gonna be rich.
I was very close to lethal, actually. I was 2 points away or something. Second combo with Argus as well, with the combo, but not Bran, Argus. Wait, could I have done? Let's see. 1, 2, 6. Actually, maybe I did miss lethal.
I wonder.
6, 7, 10, 12, 24. I don't think so. This is pretty close. I think it's 1 point off lethal. Instead of Argus, I can just Brand Abusive. So it'd be 12, 24, plus 5 is 29. Still no lethal though.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time. Get in there and fight, maggot! I've got the beast in my sight. How much?
Who knows what secrets my seal for Argus?
I need to develop this turn because of Light Bomb. These don't die. It doesn't really matter which I buff. Reno still dies to Light Bomb, but these would die anyway, so. I got a 401 donation from Dr. Beezy. Are you sure a gypsy woman once told me on healing hands that the beans make you sick? The beans were good. I don't think it really made me sick. Ooh. I have 16 plus... I think it's lethal. I don't think Bran has that much to do with how many battle cries you have in your deck, but more so of it has more to do with, like, say, average hand size. Generally controlled decks with high average hand size and decks that are able to play from situational things like that, I think have a lot more, like, for example, like a battle cry mage. Even though it might only really have like 4 or 5 battle cries, they're all really good, and you can get to that position a lot. I mean, a deck like Zoo uses Brand too, and they have a lot of battle cries. That's how it works. But for most tempo decks, Zoo is an exception just because they have so many battle cries. But for most like tempo decks, even with, say, 6 battle cries, you still don't want to use Brand. Mostly scared of Coin Drill Claw here. It's not that big of a deal over Game Boss though. I guess it's even better. This is actually better even against Coin Drill Claw, because I played in Game Boss with Coin Drill Claw in the 4/6 form, and that actually makes this move still better against Drill Claw than in Game Boss.
What to do? I wonder. Time waits for no one.
I wanted to play this first in case of Mana Wraith and Narubar Weblord.
I must safeguard the land.
Buying or selling.
I actually like Voidwalker more. Wow, I can get a crazy value abusive here.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Deal.
I'm gonna keep my taunt just to keep Brand alive. I mean, he can do moves to kill it and then kill Brand, but it's still better. Forces some more spells. Also, this just has more life right now. A 1-3 with taunt instead of a 2-2.
Where shall I strike?
Finally kills Brand. It's like I don't get Brand Boom. I still play Dr. Boom here though. Man, I knew I was in good shape this game from the early tempo opening I had. Even though he had a good answer for my Drake with the Keeper, I was still ahead after that. Just because when this matchup you're expected to be behind, but I've been ahead this whole game.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, I thought he was going to swipe. Do I have lethal? 9, 10, 12. I need 6 damage. Oh, wow. 9, 10, 12. Hellfire, 15, 17. So I went on a boom bot.
My shield for Argus.
I got 10 donation from T Frog Ninja. I've watched you play Hearthstone for a while now, always watching on YouTube, but today I'm part of the StrifeCro, and I just want to say thanks for keeping me entertained. Things can become very dull at 3. Thanks for a donation, T Frog Ninja. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water again. Alright, I'm back. Went to heat up some hot water, but it's not ready yet. Gonna make some more tea.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
This is one of the best hands against Warrior. The type of tea I'm making is, I guess, green tea.
Buying or selling?
I guess I'm playing this instead of tapping on turn 2, because I can still tap on turn 3 and even play the 1-drop. I have Sludge Belcher on turn 5 already as well, so there's a lot of things that lead me to do this. If he doesn't have a Fire War Axe, then I can put quite a bit of pressure even before the Twilight Drake.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do you need a blessing?
Actually gets punished there quite a bit. So even though my Twilight Drake's not huge Twilight Drakes against Warriors still get like executed, and now he doesn't have a coin. So even Deathbite next turn, I guess Deathbite's next turn is pretty scary still.
More training?
It'll kill my Belcher. It's not going to be worth it for me to play Healbot here over tapping. At some point, I need to start fitting in my life taps. So this game's looking pretty good for me. I didn't get a whole lot of life taps, but I did get a nice opening, pressure-wise. The most important thing in this matchup is to get damage in early, because you can't rely on comboing Warrior. Like, you can only deal 16 or 20 damage with combo. It's not too bad, I have a Ooze.
no time for games.
One revenge is gone already, and he's not at 12. I just go for it here. One brawl's gone as well. Even if he uses second brawl, then it's gone, so...
We're gonna be rich.
I can take the hit.
This game's still going pretty well for me, I think. The only problem is my hand.
I can take the hit.
It's starting to look worse after that turn.
My shield for Argus.
I think the good thing about this is my last cards are pretty good still, I think. It's getting a lot of damage in on him. I'm starting to run low in removal now. I think that's pretty much my last removal. But I don't anticipate him having too many more minions. It's mostly that I need to stop him from getting too much armor, and I need some kind of board pressure. He's already at 20 something life, 23. I can't do that much damage with a combo. I have Mortal Coil for that last one damage, so I didn't Demon Wrath. Okay, this gives me an alternate way to win.
taker.
I'm looking to get brand so I can brand abusive BJH.
Speak to me.
I guess it's just gonna be that guy getting BJH. Well, we'll have to see. Still a lot of options actually.
I wonder.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I shall bring you rescue.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Court Siege, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. And Monaconda, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back. Hi Monica. I was pretty close to lethal. I didn't quite have lethal last turn. One off. I feel like if I tapped for Brand, I wouldn't have had the mana.
I'm almost out of cards. Sorry that happened.
Okay, I need to go get my tea. It should be ready. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have other decks. This is just my second page. Yeah, this is my Hearthstone mug.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Alright, I'll check out how this BTTV thing works.
Job's done.
A lot of people like the Gachi-gasm. I've actually never went to this website before. I didn't even realize that there was a site like this. Let's see, There's a button. Okay. Okay, I enabled it. Never knew that was a thing before. I didn't Dark Bomb this, not really a big enough threat, especially with them King next turn.
Put this apple on your head.
It's mostly this that I'm saving my Dark Bomb for. But I guess I have Implosion now. It's not too bad. I think it takes a while. It says this emote will be available in your channel shortly. I have to fight for board control here. Can't really play something too weak like a heal bot. Combo's not too relevant in this matchup. You mostly win through board control against Zoo. Although it's kind of reasonable to play Healbot just because I have Dark Bomb and Implosion after. I like this move though. The only way for him to stop this too good is Argus, and Argus isn't that valuable. Like he played Argus with one minion. Got a $5 donation from Steve Fink. Just curious why no Drax in this deck. Thanks for streaming as always. I think it's because you don't really have room for Draxus. I mean, I know it's one card, but the deck doesn't really operate too well with Draxus. There's not a lot of I mean, for the most part, you can win with combo. I've mostly seen Draxus with more of a grinder style, like Fugit and Stalag. I guess I don't really have a great answer for why there's no Draxus, but never really seemed that necessary to me. So I know he's the Sea Giant deck list now. Probably is not running Doomguard. I have Reno here, so his board's not that threatening right now. It's mostly I'm just going to go face instead of trading for a 2-2 or a 1-1. And I have a lot of AoE left for my deck. Probably just going to take the card advantage and keep tapping, because it's kind of free with Reno here. Mostly, my hand is too weak right now. I'm looking for AoE. I have Twisting Nether, Shadow Flame, MC Tech still. That's 3 AoEs. And being a Zooey doesn't have Divine Favor, so I can tap as much as I want. Yeah, and I also have a lot of healing with Brand Healbot and this Reno, so I can survive a long time before getting AoE. I like this more than Sylvanas. Even though Sylvanas is stronger, his board's not too weak to Sylvanas. And my hand is so combo-y right now. Just having the Emperor is like guaranteed that it's gonna go well. Whereas Sylvanas like can get countered by Owl. I have Bran, Abusive, Peddler. I have just too many good cards to get discounted. Pretty scary. I hope I get AoE soon. I can probably save this BGH, even though I can BGH something here. Let's see.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Buying or selling.
Almost out of time.
Now we're starting to get to the point where it's scary because I have no more healing left. We're getting to the point where he was killing though. He's only at 14. We have 10 damage already in our hand. And we also have a last ditch Sylvanas Argus play with maybe Dragon Egg. Not to mention we should be getting our AoE soon.
That was a mistake. So many possibilities.
I have no time for games.
My shield for Argus.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
The reason why I made this move is because I think it's fine. I don't need to risk the life tap into a Twist Nether or AoE.
This time. soul shall be mine.
I think I'm gonna keep Reno here. For the most part with this deck, I like coining out Dark Peddler.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Just for the tempo gain. And it's easy to fit in the one drop that you get too.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, luckily for me, he had no spell.
Is this really necessary?
Eyes are open.
So this is pretty scary. I might actually pull something weird here. Actually, it's not... I can just play Arcane Golem and charge it into the other Arcane Golem. It's not actually that bad. I don't like it. I'm just gonna play Shredder.
Job's done.
I think Loatheb changes my play a lot because Loatheb keeps me alive 100% next turn for Reno. So even though this is scary leaving it up, he can't kill me through Loatheb. At least I don't think he should be able to. This is probably counterspell. I already checked for duplicate and effigy. Nice. Pretty much dead card. I can ignore it. I don't really need to Reno here, actually.
So many possibilities.
Hard turn, actually.
So
I kind of like both these coil, but it's probably counterspell. You can try it. Still arcane missiles to worry about, so I'd better just charge into this. Alright, perfect.
be rich.
The main thing here is we're both kind of running on scraps, but I feel like my deck is better late game. The main thing I have to worry about at this point is Archmage, which is actually pretty scary, but maybe he's holding on to some of that stuff.
Engaging TC1 mental dislocator.
It's not like I can't pick up an answer for Archmage very soon. Nice. That's the best, I think. There's obviously some flame strike implications to think about. Most of the time they're not running it. Even if he's running it, it's not like I lose the game from there. He's also running on scraps and I have life tap.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
More souls shall be mine.
To answer the one questions earlier about like about like how to build decks and innovate decks, I haven't really been doing a lot recently since it's not really a new expansion anymore, but when there's a new expansion that's out, I tend to play a lot during those days. It's like the funnest I have in Hearthstone. It's just if you play a lot, you eventually just make progress and stuff like that. It's my favorite part of Hearthstone. And I tend to like play all day when a new expansion comes out. And just like work on all kinds of decks. I don't know if there's a magic trick to it, but it's just something that you get experience with. Well, good thing is I have Reno against Freeze Mage. When I lost, I didn't have Reno the whole game. I like this does more damage than Bran, just in case if I play Bran he frosts out Doomsayers with coin. I can still play Bran Abusive next turn together. Looks like it's Torch Mage. That's pretty good. I have Reno immediately because Torch Mage, they tend to go all in early, I think. Can't kill it. One off. If I had Coil still, but I don't have it anymore.
Let the pain to me.
Probably gonna ignore this. I don't really watch NBA anymore. I used to watch NBA a lot in high school. Haven't really been following it other than like reading about Stephen Curry recently. I sound kind of sad because my throat, I lost my voice. Been coughing all weekend.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power! So many possibilities. Get in there and fight, maggot! I've got the beast in my sight.
Not sure what I want to do here. I don't think I want to tap after this. I could die. 23, I don't really think I'll die. 21, I think I might, but I don't really want to play Bran either. It's kind of weird. I guess I'm playing Bran.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Sometimes Torch Mage doesn't use Flame Strike. So if he only has Blizzard, then he doesn't get to kill Bran anyways.
What to do? What to do?
I'm living kind of on the edge. I didn't decide to play Forest here just because I think Boom is too good. It's going to be hard to get a good Reno though. He's cycling a lot. And he's already played both torches, so he's getting like really efficient fireballs at this point. Probably silence this.
I hope you like my invention.
Almost out of time.
I guess I wanted to heal this turn. That's the main reason why I did this play. I don't like it that much. Pyromancer was kind of messy there. It's okay though. Getting a lot of damage and don't have to waste time attacking to his board.
possibilities.
Because he has a barrier, I want to get a lot of damage. If he didn't have a barrier, maybe I can get away with just saving the Faceless and playing Drake. But I don't think it's enough damage anymore. I want to get big damage in with these 7/6s. Like maybe save the Faceless for one of his minions, like an Archmage. Sometimes Torchmage doesn't even run Archmage though, so, or Malygos. And it's kind of slow to, I can't really like Malygos and not do anything. That's his last freeze, right? Almost, maybe? Oh, well, we have enough of a board. Let's go and just buff up everything. And not tap. 23 is a breakpoint. Frostball, Ice Lance, Fireball, or Torch is 23 exactly. But that's his last freeze now. Depends how desperate I get. Because the two cards I'm tapping for are Heal Bond and Lotheb.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
So many possibilities.
Let's try this. I think 24 might be fine. It's a fine line, because also if I Reno, thinking Alex me and I lose after, I don't get it with block yet.
I bring life and
Okay, so I guess he's desperate. I can tap here now. Gonna Reno this turn no matter what. So I need to get his, wait, he has 19, so I need to deal.
So many possibilities.
They're gonna be rich.
Excuse me.
Into the breach.
I got a fat donation from Spectre3187. Hey, I'm perma-banned from your chat for being obnoxious. It's been months, and I'm sorry. I'm willing to donate $5 to try to get you unban me. Sincerely, your biggest fan, Stan. I mean, Spectre. Okay, I'll ban you. This is weird.
Into the breach.
18, so Frostbolt, Ice Lance, 8, 11. Costs 4 mana plus Fireball or Torch. Oh, I'm gonna die. 8, 11, 17, 18 with a ping.
I wonder.
Yeah, I have to tap here. Oh, nice. I had 2 outs, Lothab and Healbot. You can't win anymore, I think. 24 is almost impossible. Yeah, I would have died. It's just at 18. Frostbolt, Ice Lance is 11, and then Fireball or Torch is 17 plus a ping, and even without Emperor, he could play all of that.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Where did I get this Hearthstone coffee mug? I think I got it in a goodie bag at an event or something. Owl is a really good keep against Warlock. Against Handlock, you can summon Strakes, and against Zoo, you can get Nerubian Eggs. Okay, I think I see what I get here. First. Yeah, I'm playing Peddler. Actually, I like tapping first. It just gives me more information on what one card to draw. No matter what, I'm playing Peddler, but... kind of weird, actually. I guess I'm just gonna go face. He gets a free trade, that's the problem. But then, like, I'm losing 4 damage, and it's not a great trade. I don't have any more recoils. I'm just gonna go for it. It's too much damage in my hand. Double PO, abusive. I think the moment I get my Arcane Golem... I think my combo is way too much damage at this point. Rather make the powerful move on board. I didn't think he even had an answer for the Twilight Drake. It didn't really work out for me because of the owl, but my Twilight Drake was sitting there for a long time, and it never got silenced, so I thought that maybe he couldn't deal with it that easily.
So many possibilities.
Oh, that's pretty desperate. I didn't think it was easy for him to kill, that's why I played it. Also, because the best card to combo it with is Peddler, and I already played Peddler. I'm okay at 17, I think. Combo's only 16. Unless he gets a crazy combo, but he can't. He doesn't have mana. He hasn't played Ember yet, so the crazy combo involves... Actually, he can't combo me at all. I just need to stick a minion with double PO. Any minion at this point. I'm going for tempo plays every turn. If he has to play Twisting Nether here, I'll always have initiative.
So many possibilities.
Plus, I have a lot of removal right now. And he's made some awkward clears the last turn, so it seems like he doesn't have Reno in his hand. Just another is his last board clear, I think. Is he still dead? 8, 9, no. No. I want to play around Hellfire. So I played this to buff this out. I feel like maybe he's just desperately tapping for Reno at this point. I don't think he would have played Twisted Nether if he had Reno last turn.
So who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, I didn't even think he was a Molten Deck. Should not be a big deal though. Can still kill him. Yes.
Almost out of time.
Shadow Flame.
My eyes are open. Well played.
8 plus 9, 7, 9 plus 8 is 17.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, decide keep both though. It's a good answer for Rock Teacher. I don't actually like this opening that much. Because Peddler can get a coin aside and I can play from behind from there. And I don't have Hellfire, Implosion, Dark Bomb. And also really good 4-drops like Twilight Drake and Shredder. I took out Zombie Chow for MC Tech, that's why there's no Zombie Chow. Actually, it's probably better for me to just tap here and play Peddler next turn. My reasoning for taking out Peddler for Zombie Chow for MC Tech is every deck has the same chance of turn 1 Chow. So Warlock is no better than anything else, but Warlock cycles through your deck really quickly, so you get, it's much better to get late game MC Techs, like higher chance. Kind of underwhelming, I guess. Let him.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
So many options.
It's actually pretty helpful to be a 3-6 instead of 3-5, because he can hero power, trade, and then use this to kill slime. So it's pretty helpful. I'm gonna save the Hellfire for later. Even if I get snapped, I have Reno, so I can kind of like heal and use this Reno plus Hellfire combo kind of. I'm moderately behind, but Reno can make big life comebacks. He's already used the sap, and I guess Van Cleef was pretty... I don't know. He's not actually that far behind. Unless... Okay, so now I think he's pretty far behind. His turn was very bad this turn. If he just kept pushing tempo, it would have been looking pretty bad for me. I think he might have sprint, but... I actually might be able to go with Dr. Boom here. Because most of the deaths involve sprint. I mean, prep. I'm gonna go for it. But I think he has a sprint in his hand, so he would have prep sprinted. I kind of died of prep oil, Blade Flurry. Tap Loathab was interesting actually because it locks that sprint. Otherwise I wouldn't really go for the play Tap Loathab either. Ooh, this is hard.
So many possibilities. I've got the beast in my sight. I see.
It should be fine. I played everything to absorb Boom Butts first, and I can clear his board. I would have maybe even traded Boom for the 2-2 if it didn't kill it. And there's no way I'd die if I clear the board here and play Loathab.
My eyes are open. Gotcha.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Your soul shall be mine.
I do like dropping Mortal Coil. I would have kept it if I was going second to counter turn when Living Roots. But it's not as appealing if I have to do a turn 2 instead of a life tap anyways. Not really amazing, but whatever works.
My greetings.
I think this deck's pretty good against Paladin. I'd rather have more of a board lead against Druid than play Peddler here and tap, because I have power overwhelming as well already.
I must safeguard the land.
I guess I have such a good trade here that I don't like Implosion. It's too weak to swipe. I got a fat donation from Avenged Life. Can I get some Bean Boozled? Long time viewer / fan. Never got to see stream live. Thanks for all the good times, man. Watch our YouTube videos. And can I get a Crow Fist heart? Yeah, sure. Crow Fist. Thanks for the donation. I don't have any jelly beans on me right now. I think technically I'm supposed to do it this week, but I've been sick, so kind of talking myself out of it for now.
I have no time for games.
Thanks for the donation. If he has to trade in here and cast a spell, it's fine. Especially on turn 7. Like, this stops him from playing Ancient Allure. And if he has to trade in and... He can't really trade Keeper for 2 damage, I'll steal a Keeper. So he has to have a Living Roots or a Wrath. I guess he's already used both Wraths too. I guess he's just trading his Shade for something. Still makes sense. What? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense too. I thought he was going to trade for a 2/2.
Let none survive.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Nice. So I missed lethal. I could have done 4 more damage that turn. No, I didn't lose any damage. Everything went face.
What?
Huh. Let's see. I think he's dead. I just cast Power Whelming for 6 mana, 5 mana.
play.
Wow, pretty good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Got some milk.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect.
I haven't unlocked Leandrin. Leandrin. I've seen some people unlock it though. It looks pretty cool. She looks really manly. I can't really get myself to play WoW right now. Every time I play WoW, I get so addicted and I spend like weeks or months or years playing. Could be anything, I guess. I'm not really going for rank 1, it's just whatever happens, happens. don't know if it made Exodia Mage. I guess I might have popularized it at some point.
Where shall I start?
I'm not too worried about not having combo, and this helps protect my weak minions from the bear. I didn't have a great move. I mean, I could double attack a coil, but then I don't have anything to do with my mana. Ooh, Emperor. The main problem is we need like one more mana this turn for Emperor to be really good. Really want to play Emperor and Curve though. I guess we can't.
So many possibilities. Of course.
Last couple of nights I've just been home resting. Haven't really been doing anything. It's interesting, but he hasn't played any keepers yet. So I can silence this abusive. I guess this makes the most sense for tempo. I'm not gonna really. I'm using like all my battle cries here, but it doesn't really matter. I think whatever gets me the most tempo. There's like two moves that go really bad. Keeper Swipe and MC Tech. Looks like he has neither of them. Not really too many more battle cries. I have Healbot and I have Dr. Boom is a big one. Dark Peddler is another big one. I'm not sure if he's doing single combo or double combo. If we see a Belcher or a second war, we can put him on one combo. Sometimes he'll run one Ancient of War and just double combo and no Lotheb. If we see Azure Drake, we can put him in double combo. I think he doesn't have Keeper in his hand. He might just put Emperor anyways, I'm not sure.
Time waits for no one.
The last turn he had Wrath and then Keeper Hero Power would have been pretty good. Looks like it's a double combo. Looks like he drew into something, right? Because he wouldn't have wrathed the Emperor. Need one more damage.
Who knows what secrets
What to do? Some still Nox
I need a Shadow Flame here. I already used my Shadow Flame. That's pretty good.
your history?
Double combo is 29 damage right now. I guess I'm not dead to it, unless he has hero power as well. If he gets me to 1, I have Reno.
Where shall I strike? Nox is on.
He did play Sludge Belcher last turn, right? I can't tell if he's a double combo deck or a single combo deck. He played Drake and Sludge Belcher in Ancient War. I actually think more likely single combo. Single combo is still really scary though. Probably twisting another turn.
So many possibilities.
I'm gonna tap first.
So many possibilities.
My shield for Argus.
I guess I like this a little bit more twisting nether, since it keeps me safe enough from combo. Twisting nether's very little value there, since I'm killing my own board with it as well.
What to do?
I don't think saving Sylvanas and this is very good together because of Keeper.
I wonder.
can't win this game playing around double combo. My hand is crappy. I don't have a faceless anymore.
For no one.
So I need to win through board control. If I constantly play safe, I'll never win this game. It's pretty good. Gives me some tempo.
So many possibilities.
Actually, there's a lot of things I can do here.
Almost out of time. We're gonna be rich. To the free.
I don't think I was ever gonna beat the whole combo this game. Because I didn't take like an unsurmountable board lead. And all the plays where I AoE, his board doesn't really give me much of a board anyways after. And it's too hard to play on double combo the whole game. If he ever has the cards in his hand.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Your soul shall be mine.
I think Imp Gang is the most important card to have early against Druid. Because there's not a lot of 3-drops, and it allows you to start developing minions early.
I wonder. Some still
I want to play this Contest the Trade, and then play Belcher next turn. I need to win the game mid-game through some tricky stuff. Like a Tempo Emperor or Sylvanas. It's pretty good for me.
Time waits for no one. I've got the beast in my sight.
Alright, let's do this. Sets up pretty well. I wanted to kill Boombot before playing other minions. That's pretty good. Very good, actually. Any face is better than killing minions here.
I must safeguard the land.
So I probably want to start healing here a little bit. I can tap to 15 and go to 23. Seems okay.
Gotcha.
Need to find my Reno soon, or I guess Defender Vargas. I can always clear his board later with the Shadow Flame. He hasn't played any Innervate, so Innervate combo is pretty likely.
What to do? Time waits for no one.
Running the program. Oh, jumping down.
We can start throwing him as well. Now we have our own combo, which is 16 damage, 20 damage. We're 4 off lethal with the Sunboard. Abusive. No mana to play all of it though. He hasn't used any keepers yet. I think I don't really faceless this here. Especially if I faceless, I can't siphon. And I have a lot of damage.
I wonder.
Mental dislocator.
Elune guide my lance.
I need a Shadow Flame here somehow. It's actually a pretty hard turn.
So many possibilities.
Nice. It's really important to roll that.
My shield for Argus.
I got a 2-round nation from Bills. Hey StrifeCro, plan playing standard mode or crazy mode when the new Hearthstone update comes out? Which will be easier to rank up? Do you think? I'll be playing mostly standard. I've always liked standards in card games. I like the more competitive format. And I actually like when power levels are low compared to really crazy. So, I don't know which one will be easier to rank up exactly, but I would guess that Wild will be easier to rank up in, because standard will be more competitive. Joker096, thanks for subbing. Welcome back. So I have Shadow Flame here. I think I can win this game through tempo now. So I can just go ahead and burn my PO for Shadow Flame here. It would have been a 10 mana regardless of how I did this, I think. Wait, that messed up the Shadow Flame. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could have, I did mess this up. I should have power roaming to 1/1.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Into the breach.
He's gonna lose this game on tempo now, I think. Especially if his last cards are innervate or combo cards. I can just play Faceless Reno, probably Faceless Emperor though.
Where shall I strike?
I'm just gonna Faceless Reno now.
Well played.
We're gonna be rich. Sever my wrath! I've got the beast in my sights. I can see.
Druid's a hard matchup for this deck. It's the worst matchup for this deck, I think.
Gul'dan versus Valir.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
This is almost a perfect hand. At least these two cards. After those two cards, I'm basically looking for minions I can play. Especially sticky minions like Imp Gang and Shredder. Or Twilight Drake. I think my top two decks right now, ladder, are this deck and Control Warrior right now. I've been like switching back and forth between them. When is Arcane Golem good? When is Lure good? I think Arcane Golem is just better in every way. They're not really tech choices, it's just... I don't know if there's matchups where Leroy's going to be better than Arcane Golem. I'm not really interested in killing that weapon right now, especially on early turns where sometimes Rogue doesn't have anything to do in turn 3 other than just hero power again. I'm not really getting any value, no deadly poisons or oils. And it plays straight into maybe SI? Not really, I guess backs that.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, I'm still... I mean, I don't know if I guess I'm still sick for sure, but it's getting better now. I had a fever last week, that's why I didn't stream. But at this point, it's mostly just coughing and my throat is kind of dead. What should I do? I can play Tempo Ooze now, I think.
So many possibilities.
Let's do this. I like this. 3/3 trade's fine here. I'm this far ahead, I don't want to risk Implosion for 2. These are decent turns to Ooze though, because he takes him mana in turns like 4, 5, 6, really important for Rogue. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I'm leaving this up. I mean, Lorewalker's so bad for Rogue, especially when I'm ahead on board. He needs to cast spells. I could have like attacked it to 1/1, but maybe he can kill his own Lorewalker then easy. It's pretty annoying. I'll play Lothep soon. Well, it's okay.
I wonder.
I just PO here. Oh wait, PO gives him a card.
out of time.
Uh-oh, I hope I don't time out. I was hoping to get abusive. I had 2 tries for it. I was also thinking some move where I can just play Peddler and then Ooze, because this turn I'm going to get Blade Flurried. And the problem is, if he oiled Blade Flurries or something, like, even though he's giving me cards, they don't do anything. I can't get a weapon. So I really want Ooze to try to lock down some of his mana for that move. Wow. If that's his move, then... Oh, he has... Never mind, he has prep. I was gonna say he's about to lose the game. Oh, I was just about to say I need that card.
Get in there and fight, maggot! I've got the beast in my sight.
I'm kind of overcommitted on board, but I kind of had to use these mostly for removal. If he fans here, I still get the fan. And fan's not enough to clear. He's already used all his spell power, Double Drake, Blood Mage. So the only AoE that would clear is a Blade Flurry, number 2. It's kind of weird, I keep getting Blade Flurries then, I don't know.
Soon.
I'll probably try to kill Thorwalker soon, because I have so many spells in my hand now.
My eyes are open. I wonder.
I can deal with his implosions. I have double fan right now, and he's out of it. He's already played double fan and one flurry. Implosion doesn't seem that bad.
Pay attention, class.
I forgot if I gave him another spell.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Oh, that hurts.
So many possibilities.
Wait a minute. If I steal this...
Almost out of time.
I still have my full damage combo still. Arcane Power. I guess I sap that. I'm not too scared of the 1/1s because of my fan of knives.
I wonder.
If I thought a little bit more about it, I might have been able to kill the teacher instead of sapping it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Because I would have to prep the Demon Wrath to kill it. Backstab Demon Wrath and fan. So what cards do I know he has? I don't know if I know anything. I guess he has Fight Teacher. He doesn't have Implosion anymore. He's used one sap already. Looks like a second Blade Flurry now. So that's all his AoE. Oh, wait, what?
I get
Okay, he misclicked. I was like, what? Did he just attack my guy and stop it? Probably misclick. The Lore Walker Cho games are some of the weirdest games. A lot of times, like, neither person wants to kill the Lore Walker Cho, and it just becomes, like, one of those clowny games. I need removal over Shredder, especially with how weak Shredder is to Mirror Entity.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Let me take a cough drop.
I wonder.
Huh. I guess I'm playing Owl anyways. I was thinking about Demon Wrathing instead, but I like this a little bit more. I don't really have much of a board to protect from Doomsayer this game.
Perhaps.
My shield for Argus.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'm glad I didn't use this Demon Wrathing. It was Tempo Mage.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Getting really awkward for me this game. Should I get Reno here? I guess I didn't play Lothep because I would have died as Frostbolt. If I didn't heal. You can still cast it for 7 mana.
Well played.
Kind of got awkward opening.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Mage generally isn't a bad matchup.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'm gonna silence to maybe try to force a trade here. Or try to force a ping. That way I can implosion next turn. Otherwise, if I tap, you can play Flamewaker, and then I can fall really far behind. I'm mostly trying to develop high health minions for Flamewaker now. It's not too bad, I guess.
I have no time for games.
I'm gonna do this. This creates some tension. If he trades his Draken, the 5/5, and pings, my Dr. Boom might get brand. Otherwise, if it goes for a greedy trade, he's gonna have to deal with Sylvanas. He can also kill both minions, but if he doesn't have too much left over on board, Boom's still a very strong play. Faceless doesn't work with brand. It's pretty much just like not having a brand. I should have played these two instead. I was just mostly setting for Shadow Flame and healing this turn, but it still would have been better the other way around.
I wonder.
I'm pretty close to lethal.
I dream and the world trembles.
I wish I played the other move. That was a huge misplay. Unless he has Dream, it might not be that good for him. Because he has less life than me, and Ysera's can't kill other Yseras. It's like too hard to kill each other. So he's more scared of my Ysera hitting him than the other way around. But 1/5 of the time he gets Dream.
Time runs out on me.
Apache Lover, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Whoa. I have 3 mana left over? I thought that was all my mana.
So many possibilities are open. I serve the Fire Lord.
So he says more dragons, probably Azure Drake. As far as us being able to kill him, we'll use our Faceless. We still have enough damage.
I wonder.
Let's go ahead and kill the Flamewaker. And see if we get a Sludge Belcher before tapping.
Buying or selling.
I guess I'm not really scared of dying. Because he's already used a Fireball and Malekith's gone. I can Reno whenever, let him build up for AoE, Shadow Flame, and Twisting Nether, and eventually I'll tap into lethal. At this point, as 9. It doesn't seem like his deck's capable of playing defensive, other than taunts. I mean defensive as like healing.
Almost out of time. We're gonna be rich.
I'm gonna heal here. It's actually kind of dangerous if I just Twisting Nether. He steals another Ysera card, and 1 Fireball, 1 Frostbolt, plus maybe Arcane Missiles. I need to pull off some kind of AoE here.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Almost out of time.
I can't tap anymore. Fireball Frostbolt's getting very close to killing me. The reason why I PO'd is to test for Counterspell. It's an easy way to test, because if I get Arcane Golem, I can win anyways. Like, I have more than enough damage.
I wield the power of black.
Is there trouble?
I might just be on a troll plan here. I don't think I should wait any longer. Maybe just tap for Arcane Golem. It's not like I'm 100% dead if I don't get it.
I wonder.
Because last card's not Frostbolt.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
My shield for Argus.
I wield the power.
Looks like it's a dragon. Still have a chance this game.
Out of cards.
I got a 24.20 donation from C Rebra 11. All the StrifeCro, just go hit a J and clear that cough right up. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, that game I made some misplays. I think the biggest misplay I made was the turn where I didn't play Imp Gang and Earthen Ring first here. It would have been a lot different. I need to curve out in this matchup, so I guess I keep the Shredder. This will probably be my last game. A little bit shorter, but I'm kind of getting a headache again, so I like this. It's better than forcing myself to Hellfire next turn.
Buying or selling.
And I have a Shredder. If I was gonna use my coin, I can play. I can play a Blood Imp. It's a little bit better here, but since I want to play a 4-drop next turn, I'm gonna keep the Corruption. It's better. It's a better reactive card. I mean, my sore throat is all from coughing. From my fever. I didn't have a sore throat until 2 days ago. Last week was mostly just the fever. I have some options here. Looks like Argus is probably the best. It's not really a minion you want a Corruption. Hellfire is like, okay, I can clear the board, but it doesn't leave me with anything, whereas this leaves me with 2 minions.
My shield for Argus.
That's actually a pretty good one. Just because Warlock can tap a lot, so I can activate it pretty easily. It is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Actually, I haven't really watched Always Sunny. I don't like it that much, actually, but some other people do.
What to do?
I've already tried cough syrup. I've been taking these throat. What's it called? They're called throat lozenge or something. Lozenge. They're like numbing agents almost. But it doesn't seem like it's helping me that much. Ooh, best top deck. I'm gonna get full clear by swipe. I don't know if I have a better option though. I guess I can tap abusive, trade everything. That's just too weak. This is a worse turn for swipe because it's his turn 6. He might actually he's played Emperor. I guess I like that a little bit better than.
Get in there and fight, maggot. I've got
I wish I could attack like this. It'd be much less with the swipe. But just I can't activate this Watcher then. He can just swipe Hero Power. At least he's played Emperor, so like, if I played too weak of a move and just only had an abusive on board, he can play Ancient Allure. Because he's already played Emperor. And the main issue with swipe is I don't even have a follow-up next turn with this hand. But still, it's like sometimes you just don't have any better options. How did he find out about them? Lozenges? Someone gave it to me. Okay, good news, no swipe. Need a life tap here. It's not even just attack, but mostly because I need cards. So no, he doesn't have swipe in his hand. I guess he might have played Force Nature over Ancient Allure with how much power I had on board.
Where shall I strike?
I just want to get this healing out of the way. So I like it better than Farseer here. I don't like playing Lotheb because he can trade in for Lotheb. It's more value for him.
I must safeguard the land.
Just gonna let that prevent myself from getting comboed and Shadow Flame next turn. None of the trades are that great for him. I can't really take that much damage this turn because of low theb either. Like, he can't even get me low and then try to combo me. Just because he can't really cast anything here. Swipe was moderately scared, but I don't think he had swipe, and it would be his whole mana bar. I got a 420 donation from BZ of Crow. Is it true if you hit #1 legend, you'll pick a random just subscriber to kiss?
Time waits for no one.
No. It is not true. Unfortunately. I don't want to be held accountable for something I can't guarantee. Okay, this is an easy Shadow Flame. Let's go ahead and tap here. I want to keep a stronger board, so I Shadow Flame that. Mana is irrelevant here, I had 10. I think recently Arena Warlock has become a lot better.
I've got the beast in my sights.
So there's no lethal. I guess I should play Pulcher and MC Tech. Maybe in Bran. Well,
So many possibilities. I saw that. Almost out of time. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
that's such a hard turn. I guess I trade. So the main thing is MC Tech, I think. If I don't trade and I get MC Teched, it's like almost instantly game over on the right minions. There's also potentially double combo if I leave that up. I'm not sure if I'll die or not. I get a feeling I would die to it though. It's just I should be the one playing aggressive, and I'm forced to make the trade.
Your history.
Engaging PC-130. Mental dislocation.
Still need to dodge MC Tech, especially on Sludge Pelcher. Part of the reason was I was a little bit indecisive last turn. I feel like if I planned out my whole turn, I might have played MC Tech last turn instead of Bran. Because I was thinking if I leave up the Ancient Lore, I wasn't sure if I was going to trade. If he plays, like after he trades, if he plays Dr. Boom like MC Tech. But I decided to trade, and then it didn't make as much sense anymore. I don't think it really makes that big a difference either way, though.
Time waits for no one.
So I know he doesn't have MC Tech. I think he's dead, actually. It's too much damage.
I can see.
Alright, I'm gonna call it for today. I'm getting more and more not feeling too well. I should be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream well this week. Might just have a sore throat or something, but this deck has been doing very good. The only thing I changed recently about this deck was I took out Zombie Chow for MC Tech. I know I talked a little bit about it before, but it's because since Warlock you're life tapping a lot. I don't like Zombie Chow that much because MC Tech is good all game, whereas Zombie Chow is only good turn 1, and you never really get to utilize like your extra card draw on turn 1 compared to any other deck. So also this deck has a lot of comeback mechanics with like Twisting Nether and Reno and just the huge amounts of AoE board clear and big heals, so you can really utilize MC Tech pretty well. Alright, well, I am out for a day. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everyone. This year panic's pretty standard, I think. I just took it from a net deck. Okay, good night, guys.